Hi everyone, Kev's the Plus YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to go through our lineups and I will be doing a final video of our best 22. That when it does come out. If you're new to the channel watching this for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning magpies, welcome again to another video. Now, Collingwood is playing StKilda on Sunday. I'll be going. Mate, it's going to be a really good game. Now, Saints TV did his preview, but when I preview that, I'll mention some of the stuff that got said, and we're on banter on the way. I will mention that, but let's go through our lineups and what we can. Now, Noble, Rochford, Maynard, Queener, Madgen, and Main. That's a pretty decent back six. Look, Madgen can do a job. He's really good one-on-one. Darcy Moore's out for the season. People are laughing on that. It's like, oh yeah, your best defender's out. Mate, we don't need one player. It's how you play your roles, right? Everyone plays their roles. Every team will have injuries and we have to cover him. Now, I think it's going to be either Murphy or Madgen. Murphy's courageous. Because he can go back and fly the ball. Imagine to put him anywhere. So pretty decent back six. Now we have to worry about how StKilda going as well on top of that. But I still think that's a pretty decent back six. Noble better lift his game this week. I'm going to put it out there for him. I want you to go harder. I want you to be fucking desperate for the ball. Mate, you've had a good season. Last week was a bad game. You have to focus on this week. Because as we know, you can't afford to be behind in this competition. Hoskin, Elliott, Cripps and Sidebottom, Grundy, Pendlebury, Adams. Now that is a decent midfield. I don't think that will change. But that's the way how we need it, is because they're having someone like him, like Cripps in the midfield. You can pull him off half-back, does a job. And I think that's the reason why that we can perform, because our midfield is absolutely elite. Pendlebury's elite, Cripps is elite, and he's underrated. And you see Sidebottom playing well, Hoskin Elliott, Tal Adams is another one. And I feel that we can win. Bianco, Cameron, Thomas, Mike, Degoe, Mychek and Elliott. Look, that's that change that we talk about, right? That's that talk. Elliott will come in from Macquarie. There are other players that have come in as well on top of that. But having said that, I still think that's a decent forward line. We need to start converting on our opportunities. Against StKilda, they got Max King in their forward line, right? So their forward line's really not that great. Marshall and Ryder are probably the only ones so good. The rest are overrated. Because I don't see why that they can come from behind against West Coast but finally showing up after beating Richmond, and then you're putting on shit performances to play shit against Essendon, which normally you think StKilda are a better team. I know that we lost to Essendon, but it's only by 24 points, so we didn't get smacked. But you gotta think that the way that when StKilda lose, they've lost to Melbourne. They've lost to Adelaide. Being 6 goals in front. They don't play wet conditions really well. And I'll say that with confidence is because it just shows you when it started raining heavily when they played Adelaide, they shut the bed. And yet they don't put teams away. So they keep opposition teams in the game. They don't have a great back six. They're too inconsistent. They think, they think that we're not one of the best 6 teams in competition in defence. I'll pull them up on that. And I will say that we are. Because statistically, we are better. That's... You only beat Richmond. Congratulations. Yet you come from behind and beat West Coast. And yet you still lose, right? And even though we just lost to Fremantle, the games that we've been in, we conceded more than what we normally would. But you got to understand that our defence, the way that we play, is that we're going to stop teams like StKilda and try and play on quickly. If you have a look, for example, and I'll use this slightly, GWS, right? Hawthorn being GWS, we haven't. StKilda were lucky to beat them in the first game of the season, and that started off their form. Realistically, but they haven't shown anything. Like, they don't show that, we are one of the best teams in the competition and we can perform. And I feel like, I'm not trying to preview the game, but you look at you look at what we can do, and our back six is solid. Like, Jeremy Howe will come in a couple of weeks as well. And that's going to strengthen our back line to the point where, okay, we got something. StKilda, they kept Richmond 22 points, but Gold Coast beat Richmond last night as well. So that's telling me something. Richmond, for whatever reason, they're falling away badly. But this is what we need to do. Like, we can win this. So from our interchange, we got Brown, Cox, Dacos, Lynch, McRae, Murphy, Poulter, and Roscoe. Not bad. The inside to go in Lynch, McRae, and Roscoe. Out, McCreary injured. I think there'll be one change. I think the Gary will come in, McCreary out. It's the only way. Now I know where the plays are played. This is where I feel like that we can win. Yeah, there are times when I will still think, oh, we can still win this, but I don't think we will. So I will have doubts, but it's a big game, alright? So I think there will be one change. I'll let you guys have a discussion with me on that. But I feel like that's it. I feel like we're going to make one change. No, knowing on what we'll do, I think that will be it. But I don't think there'll be any more than that's going on. So that's my lineups video for this week. I will do another one in the final 22. I don't think there'll be more than one change. I don't think. We've been playing pretty good, showing that consistency. But like, comment and subscribe. Till next time, go the Pies.